Okay, our little job for Avon got him rehired and he's back consulting for the government. Or running it, I can't tell. After that incident at the satellite station, the city's overrun with enemy agents. Life as we know it hangs in a delicate balance, and the government needs someone to run the cleanup. Another payday for us. Whoopee! Get any crew you've got and come down to the planning room when you're up for it. 14 and Rackman will be there, so be your usual charming selves.
Campaign information is available in the briefing room.
Where are they?
Here. Can I get some caffeine here? Vamos, people! You're late. If you worked for me, I'd fire you.
We do work for you, and you can't afford to fire us.
Very clever. We're trying to stop a global crisis, and you're quibbling about employment law. Remind me to explain why you never had a successful startup go ballistic.
My God, you are annoying!
I'm very successful. I can afford to be annoying. I date. A lot. I'm a millennial.
Ha! You're 38!
I'm on the cusp. Don't try to put me in a box. This guy. Bonkers. We have a real problem here. Every time Clifford looks at the data, this is not good. I told you it wasn't good. I undersold it. This is the apocalypse. The Doomsday scenario. Since we uncovered the mole, we realized tip of the iceberg doesn't do it justice. Tip of the big iceberg.
There's Russian and Chinese agents at work all over the city.
The president's been informed.
The president's been misinformed. You don't understand what I'm saying. These fucking civil servants. Soul-crushing socialists, the lot of you. People like you hold people like me back.
Okay, other than objectivism, what are we doing here?
Well, sadly, I think he's right. There's a submarine off the coast. We have to find out what it's doing there.
And then blow it up.
No! That's exactly what they want. That's the war. Humanity's last stand. Mushroom clouds, fallout. 50 generations of living in caves before someone reinvents fire. I need your team to get on there.
That and find out what happened to the missing agent.
This man.
Okay.
Codename ULP was kidnapped last night. He was looking into data breaches in our department and was onto something. Now he's gone, possibly dead.
He's not dead. I'm sure of that.
We're gonna need an Avenger if we're ever gonna get on that submarine.
There's one in a hangar at LSIA. They keep keys to the hangar in the noose vans.
Well, I'm gonna need riot vans too. I've got a plan here.
Then start a riot and steal one. This cannot be traced back to me. I cannot believe I said that. All that fucking ethics training. And you need to get underwater somehow, undetected.
Underwater, undetected?
To find out about the security around the submarine before the assault.
Okay, I know. Stromberg's. These things. Yeah, all right, let me see if I can source a few. Got a couple here that are wrecked. Right here.
So you got this.
Yeah, sure. Just a little, World War to prevent.
In that case, we don't need to know anymore. Let's go. All of you.
Okay, just give me a minute. All right, there. That's everything. Plans there. Should be pretty obvious. I'll be in touch. Good luck.
There's a location up on your GPS. Now we need a noose van to get a key card to get in an aircraft hangar to steal an Avenger, because the Russians are here on a submarine. Okay, you got that? Good. A noose team's been called out to help the LSPD with some bank robbers or something. So get their van while they're occupied and bring it to me. Remember when we just robbed banks? What innocent times those were. Trifle with, unless we want to end up in a secret foreign prison, that is. I mean, do you want to end up at an IAA black site? Yeah, me neither. So the setup jobs are a big deal ahead of the final operation, the move on the submarine. So we always gotta make sure we have the equipment we need. Might seem like this prep work is small fry, but details matter. We need this stuff, but it's not so important how we get it. Source, steal it from rival crews, throw money down to buy it, whatever. Get the equipment and we can do the job and we can get paid. Okay, so we're looking for the whereabouts of this missing IAA agent. ULP, they called him. He was last seen with some very bad people. Take out the target sent to your phone while I monitor various channels. ULP wasn't just heading up the investigation into these breaches. You know what else he was in charge of? The IAA's drug deals on the West Coast. They just can't help themselves. Some of these bastards love selling rocks to fund their illegal wars. At least there are some seemingly competent people at the IAA, like Mrs. Rackman. Though that Agent 14 has set the bar pretty low, am I right? watch out for any interested parties. To him. When you want to put on a rescue, you know where to go. Get out to that spot. There are enemy agents all over the state, and we're trying to disrupt them however we can. Which is why we need a riot control van. Which is why we need a riot, which is why you're starting one. Okay? expected a few years ago, but now I'm like, meh. We got it! Okay, hit the planning room when you want to try and stop these enemy agents. Okay, head out. Luckily, Arrival Import-Export crew's done most of our work for us. They've got direct cars on the back of some wastelanders. I'll send you an image of what you're looking for. something to work with. start working on the cars. When you've got the weapon system, we can move on the sub. Head out to that point. If you're going underwater to look at that big bad Russian submarine, you'll need to protect yourselves with torpedoes. That's easy enough, but torpedoes need ECUs, which you can't get in this country. Luckily, there are some arms dealers on a platform just over the maritime boundary who might have some in stock. So go do your duty-free shopping. Okay. Your ECUs are going in the torpedoes, your cars are repaired. We're ready for the move on the submarine whenever you are. Just go to planning.
On the Avenger now.
Shit, they cut the power!
It's an ambush. Remain calm. Defend yourselves until we can figure out a next step.
Here. The backup generators are up on the gantries.
Okay, people. Get up there and turn them on.
Stairs to the south. That's your quickest route to the backup generators. I'm working on it. Hold them off. Get out there. Get that power back on.
land the big contracts, Mr. Crest.
Yeah, well, we got this one. Remember to stay low. Status update. Clifford, after careful data analysis, says our enemies here are rogue Russian agents. I don't know if cosmic brain neural networks have noses, but something smells off to me. Let's just get it done with minimum fuss and get out of this business before it all goes bust. So, from the look of things, they're holding ULP at the Grand Banks Foundry near Cypress Flats.
ULP. Of all those public sector dinosaurs, this guy is the most Mesozoic. That's the right term, by the way. It was always, sign this off in triplicate. Have we got funding for that? And let's run it by Congress. No wonder he was too slow out in the field, got himself caught.
He must have been on to something, or they wouldn't have kidnapped him.
He wasn't. He chased the wrong data. Caused problems for everyone. Clifford blew this all open in a second when none of them could.
It was all there, that trail, but they could not see the data. They were too stupid. I'm the equivalent of 3 trillion people, all thinking the same thing.
How interesting. Let's just pick up ULP and hear what he's got to say, huh? This is an old agent. You know, I heard about him running some poor bank robber in Liberty City like a decade ago. And what happened to him? Anyway, this old agent was looking into the data breaches and poof, he disappears. I'd leave him disappeared, but the boss, Mrs. Rackman, won't pay us unless we get him. 2 teams are gonna handle this. One positioned on the water tower across the way using long-range weapons to defend the building. The other going in on the ground, getting their hands dirty and pulling them out.
They've got men all over the foundry, inside and out. These are military personnel on foreign soil. They will not give up. They will not surrender. They're trying to destroy fucking democracy, okay? Not cool.
Mrs. Rackman says the priority is the extraction of asset ULP intact.
That's right. It's my turn to debrief that son of a gun. Bitch. service room right at the top. Keep going up, you'll find it. Get to the service room.
God damn it. What are you doing here? So much for intelligence gathering. Let's go then. I look like a field agent? Take those guys out! Take the stairs! To the left! Stairs! Stairs! Let's go!
Okay, you've got our agent. Now get him out of there the same way you came in.
It's too hot! Clear up pants for me! You cleared this up yet? Move it! Go! Push forward! Down! Come on!
Group up, and get out of there!
God damn it! I haven't been in a gun chase since the wall came down. doors this close to unlocking. Russian agents, the data thefts, the leaks, all this nonsense. Bogdan was on his way. Talk. But then you come along, and now you probably, for all I know, started World War III. God damn it.
Clifford decoded the Russian comms. They won't chase you much longer. Bring that agent home.
Who was that? I know that voice.
The Russians backed off. You're clear. Drop him at the airstrip and they'll fly him to Avon for debriefing.
Avon? Avon hurts? That annoying squirt's back at the agency?
Okay, here is ULP. My men will take him from here.
Someone put me on the phone to Rackman.
Okay. With each setup, we're getting closer to robbing that submarine. Oh, wait, did I say robbing? Old habits, you know? I meant tactically infiltrating and disabling a nuclear submarine whilst fighting off rogue Russian agents, obviously.
Get into the riot control van and make your way towards the location. These bad actors are trying to wipe out our culture. They stole some vital hard drives from my company and they're torching them. You hear that? We've got to save Avon's company's stolen hard drives before these Russian actors or agents or ballerinas or whatever they are burn them to goo. We got two teams here. One's putting out fires, the other's salvaging what's left of Avon's files. The RCV you're driving's designed for powering through picket lines and mounted with dual high-power water cannons for blowing away protesters. Alarming requirements for private security guards, but hey, useful for our purposes. Oh, come on. What, you don't like my dorm room politics? Stop the fires, get the files. Hey, my drives are in that burning van. Use a water cannon to put it out. Put them on public transport?
I have no intention of procreating.
When things get bad, and the white-collar jobs dry up, you won't want them to play in public parks or shop in public malls either. You'll want your company street sweepers to take out your trash, and your private police to protect your private interests. In vans like that.
I'm more of a universal income kind of guy myself.
Well, that'll at least keep the peasants happy.
I don't know how heat-resistant Avon's hard drives are, but I'd get over there.
We're on a schedule here, okay? The longer you take, the more files I lose, the more the human race gets set back in its quest for living forever and being much better. Okay, that slogan needs work, I know, I admit it. Move, move, move! You there? Now put out the fires and save the files!
Now see what's left of that smoldering wreckage. And it's out. Pick him up. Come on, put it out. Nice. They'll go get the files now. They're getting the files. Watch their back.
Good job there. Now move to the other site.
If there's a roadblock in your way, go straight through it.
Hey, just think about it, Crest. After the machine learning revolution, it'll be us in our high towers, eating poke and playing board games, while the slow to adapt are all out there banging the gates. All the doctors, lawyers, accountants, teachers, professional suckers with too many degrees. You and me, my friend and colleague, will be manning the water cannons.
How, utopian.
What? No, it's a blueprint for a perfect world. Why pay tax for crap services when you can look after yourself? I certainly make every effort to minimize liability.
Of course you do.
price you pay for trying to do something selfless and extraordinary. Agents in the air, look out! This is Clifford code. Put them out as quick as you can. They're really throwing agents at this, like a lot of them. Look out! Save the files! Protect the RCV! The fire's out, the looting begins. Come on, put it out! Okay, see what's left of the files. Shoot him! Spray him! Do what you gotta do! Salvage time! Go for it! Shoot, then spray! Then spray, then shoot! What are you waiting for? Go for the files! Look out for the agents! They're gangsters! They're bad people! Okay, now wait for the salvage team to do their thing. The last fire's out. Save the Clifford code. Keep those agents away from your salvage guys. They can't get the files if they're dead. You got it. That's everything. Now go! You better pay us extra for this, Mr. Hertz. All right, now just bring the files to the drop-off. Hey, I've been thinking, if your AI is so clever and he's gonna make all us redundant, how come he's stuck in the hard drive? Give him time, okay? He's mostly up in the cloud, but everyone knows the cloud is entirely unsecure, so some of him needs to stay fairly analog. Anyway, I'd like to see you get cut into pieces, put into vans, and burned at separate locations around the city. Well, then for my next trick, I'll pull a rabbit out of my ass. Please. You know what I miss? Not having a boss, choosing scores, not getting them forced on me. There was a reason I didn't go into government, or any regular employment for that matter. for all seriously intelligent life on this planet, my friends. Well averted.
As you figure out what's
Have been repaired and the ECUs are in the torpedoes. You're gonna use them for this recce mission and then for the main move on the submarine when everything else is done, yeah? Anyway, first we'll need to stop the sub's resupply convoy. Then we'll go into the water to take a look at it. The sooner you take out the convoy, the sooner you get wet.
I love the water. You kitesurf, Crest?
I'd look like I've got a wasting disease.
Oh, you should try it.
I've got a wasting disease.
Anyone can do it, as long as they've got the time and money to get down to Baja when the wind's right, and they got a little guy on staff to paddle out and launch their kites.
How egalitarian.
Oh yeah. My kitesurfing buddies are like the most diverse group of people. Some of them are billionaires and Vinewood actors, and some are just regular old Snapmatic influencers with 8-figure trust funds. I did my whole Series B round out on the waves.
Golf's not elitist enough.
Exactly, Crest. We'll get you out there. I like to take pictures of myself working out. Like a normal, regular guy with his buddies.
I just love social media. Soon. Stay on the highway.
It is absolutely necessary the whole convoy is taken out. Do not let any of them get to the resupply. We will cut that submarine off and let them all starve out there.
The boys on that submarine are gonna hate watching this. El Scorchio! Okay, here we go. Your rebuilt vehicles were equipped with missiles and guns. Give them a test. Hunt them down and kill them! I'm detecting a network of naval mines around the sub. If we want to move on that vessel later, you're gonna have to clear them all now.
pump for your torpedoes. Okay, you got the first mine. Now for the rest. I've sent you an image via email. These are the underwater mines you need to destroy. Alright, well, good thing we brought torpedoes. They have a shorter range, so you've got to get fairly close to the mines in order to lock on. Too close, and you'll get caught in the blast, but, you know, you can figure that out. Boom! Way to go! I'm putting out an acoustic signal. It'll confuse the sub sensors and make it blind to you. They're gonna find a way to cancel out the noise soon, so get that info and get it quick. You do not want to be there when they can see you on their screens. Keep clearing the way. Wouldn't want a whale to run into that. Clear them up. Keep sweeping. You're the minesweeper. We need all these mines gone. Okay, looks like you've cleared all your mines. Now I need you to go to the submarine to run a scan on it. And don't worry, without its resupply, the only missiles it's carrying are nuclear. It is highly unlikely. Reasonably highly unlikely. Alright, run the scan. Okay, we got details on an airlock. You can get out of there now. Shit! They're putting out a counter signal. If you're anywhere near that submarine, you've got a crew of angry Russian submariners looking right at you. Power the propellers! Get out of there! Bank robbers. If you're paying, they'll do anything a spy can do. Kill, steal, lie. Everything except the sexual harassment. That's a step too far, so... Avon. The scans brought back details of an access hatch we can override and their weapons capabilities. Or lack thereof. No one wants rogue Russian agents with nuclear capabilities sitting just off the coast of San Andreas, but no one wants to start World War III either. A manned assault is our only hope of peaceful resolution. One of Bogdan's men on board reached out to me. I'm going to cultivate him as a source and plan out the final steps. Avon out.
Roger that. Okay, our sailors have returned. Don't get comfortable, because you'll be back down there soon enough. Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled their supplies. Mrs. Rackman has written our check and given us the green light. We're good to finally move on that submarine and stop this threat once and for all. When you're ready, get your crew together and head back to planning. Around the state. But now, it's time to take down this Russian spy network thing once and for all.
If my rigorous debrief of Agent ULP has taught me anything, it's that the threat is not to be underestimated. Codename Bogdan, if that is his real name, is here to destroy our republic. And maybe the rest of the world, too.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to cashing my paycheck. Going back to my normal day-to-day existence where I don't have to put pants on in the morning. You know, where it's the evening news that makes me think nuclear war might be imminent, not my work emails.
Lucky you. Ready to avoid responsibility. Little litmus test I do for every business decision I make. Would I go to nuclear war for this? I press the go button when the answer is abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, well, I've never been so sure about something I'd drop an H-bomb for. Except maybe these chicken wings I had once. Lemon pepper.
You know, you are the problem with culture right now. No one takes anything seriously. It's a crisis of things meaning what they should.
Oh, I'm sorry. The threat is very real, okay? Just like your hair system.
Your discourse is poisonous and reductive. Okay, folks, here is the plan. The air team provides cover while the water team gains access to codename Bogdan's submarine. Makes contact with our source on board and uploads Clifford to the submarine system. Then the big boys take it from there.
Oh, what an excellent plan. We've got a global crisis. Diplomacy and espionage can't solve it. And we're handing things over to a chatbot.
Clifford is not a chatbot. It's a
chat neural network, or...
I'm losing my patience with you, Mr. Crest. I'm a doer and a thinker. submarine. Get close and board through the hatch. Find him in the brig. If you see any sailors, shoot first. Then shoot second if they're still breathing.
Ah, shit! They shot him!
American agents, you are making a grave mistakes. You may know me as codename Bogdan. I am commander of this submarine. And for record, Bogdan is not just codename, it is real name. Clever cunning. We are rogue unit, operating outside state sanction. We will fight you, but this is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're fighting for? Leader burgers and delude them all? Wake up! We fight for humanity.
You Mr. Hertz people? He promised me passport and job in Vale of Silicon.
You found him? Okay, threaten him until he gives up the network scheme.
Okay, shit. All right, go to the bridge. Network runs through point on center console. Mr. Hertz still give job, yes. I American now. When's my keynote?
Okay, screw him. Get up to the bridge, document everything, then plug Clifford into the console.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it now. You are biggest idiots of whole wide world. Americans. This is a big mistake. Like graft in pens. Stupid. Stupid.
You're on the bridge. Okay. Photograph the files on the table. Quick! Use your phone. Now plug in Clifford right into the console.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much like you have wrong end of shit. You've got stuck in the stick, you're up creek with battle of crap! Look, how you say it? I'm here to help! Look.
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him!
No, kill me all you like! But stop, listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to help solve a real problem.
And what's the real problem?
You a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, now, listen, think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
The AI is an asshole?
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
Swim for your lives! The Stromberg went down with a sub. Get to the shore and regroup with the others. Then let's meet at the hangar at LSIA. Avon is not gonna make this easy for us. Any of us. More choppers, big ones, inbound! Wait, who are these guys? Are you fucking kidding me? Avon sent a death squad to take you out! Oh, jeez!
Okay. Thank God you got here. Ugh, that guy that just... Oh, I feel like such a fool! Ugh, my whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like a creep. And one time, I decided to be nice to someone. It turns out he wants to destroy humanity!
This is all your fault. My career is in ruins. Ruins!
Our planet will be in ruins, you fool, if we don't do something.
He has control of all your
You
systems!
can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid?
Yeah, call it a pension contribution.
Of course, significant ones.
All right, then get this clown out of here. For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist!
Good luck.
Ha, we don't need luck! I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked! Ah! Meet me back at the facility. I'll be in contact when I have a plan.
Oversized passengers may be required to pay an additional fee.
Avon is the real fucking bad guy, not the Russians? What? Who saw that coming? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just take your hard-earned government cash and run. You go back to robbing banks, running guns, smuggling cargo, or whatever the cool crooks are doing these days. I'll just need to see how this plays out. In the meantime, I'll try and contact that Russian captain, Bogdan, to see what he knows. We're gonna make Avon pay. Oh, just wait for my call.